What's up, guys? Let's just jump right into it. So yeah, let's just jump right into it. So yeah, top 5 best films of 2008. Top 5 best films of 2008. At number 5. Hancock. This is a good movie. Basically, the premise is you've got Will Smith playing as a guy called Hancock. And he lost his memory after going to this tiger theater, which was with this girl. Turns out these two are also these powerful beings, and they like to come together to stay together to become mortals and become weak. But she didn't want that, so she left Hancock and he forgot everything. So then he became a drunken asshole who still saves people, but you know, he's a drunken asshole. And here's a really good film with great comedic moments, and like what the fuck moments, like some twists and turns everywhere as well. Like I didn't even fucking know. Hell, their skin is stronger than diamond. That bullets don't even hurt them. It's like they're invincible, but they're so damn cool. Unless they get their other part with them, then they become mortal and they can't do their shit they want to do. I think they can still have their powers. Like I think the woman said, we still have our powers, but we don't have the invincibility. Basically, that part gets taken away. So, kind of a downer there. Yeah. Oh, his name is John as well. John Hancock. That's actually like the American guy, John Hancock. Wow. Symbolism. The symbolism is strong in this movie. Symbolism. Strong in this movie. Yeah, sorry. Worst Master Yoda impression. But still, it's a good movie, but not my favourite. So yeah, at number 5, Hancock. At number 5, Hancock. At number 4, Tropic Thunder. Another good comedic movie. Starring, I think he is Robert Downey Jr. Kind of looks like it. I don't know. But you've also got my other two favourite actors, Ben Stiller and Jack Black. Basically what it is that these guys are tired of having like movies being classed as fake, especially when Ben Stiller did like a retarded boy in one of his films. Did a retarded boy, which only a few people liked, which was like to the nation tribe they went to go in. Turns out they're like, you know what, let's go make a real film in a real type of war place. Well, they say it's a real type of war place, but Ben Stiller's like, sure it is. Turns out it was. It's a good movie all in all from start to finish, and the deaths, some of the people dying was quite sad, but kind of hilarious at the same time because it's not meant to be taken as a sad film. It's meant to be taken as like a comedic film. And the stuff that Jack Black does in these for his type of movie roles is hilarious, to say the least. It's hilarious, and I'd recommend people watching this film. It's good. I remember first watching this when my friend let me borrow this DVD because I had no idea what it's about, and I got a copy of my own then after that because it was worth it. It was definitely worth the buy. So yeah. At number 4, Tropic Thunder. At number 4, Tropic Thunder. At number 3, The Dark Knight. Now, I've talked about how Batman Begins was really good. The Dark Knight, I find more better than Batman Begins, and definitely The Dark Knight Rises. Especially when we've got to also pay homage to the awesome Heath Ledger that brought us a great Joker. I mean, Jack Nicholson as Joker was very good, but Heath Ledger, oh my word, he was an awesome Joker. When I heard that he was going to be the Joker, I thought, didn't think much. But when I saw the movie, oh my word, he was awesome. He played the insanity and the craziness of the Joker, and also like the parts where it's supposed to be like silly as well. He played it well. He played all the emotions correctly of the Joker. Jack Nicholson did an okay job, but Heath Ledger, he did better. I won't say Christian Bale is the best Batman. I mean, he was alright. Definitely better than Ben Affleck. And Heath Ledger, definitely better than Jared Leto. Before you say, "Oh, you haven't given them a shot," yes, I have. I've watched that god awful fucking Suicide Squad with that Heath Ledger Joker in it. Not Heath Ledger Joker, Jared Leto Joker. Sorry, Heath Ledger, didn't mean to discriminate you then. But Jared Leto Joker was awful in that movie. And I've seen Batman vs Superman with that awful Ben Affleck actor, and again, awful, just awful. And not to mention, these movies, Christopher Nolan made them. God, you're awesome. Zack Snyder, kill yourself, because Zack Snyder can't make a fucking Batman movie. I've seen his Batman movies. They're terrible. Well, Christopher Nolan, please come back. You were good. Tim Burton, actually no. Tim Burton and Christopher Nolan, the two great directors for the Batman series, because Tim Burton's great at dark stuff and so is Christopher Nolan. All the other actors we had, all the other directors just we've had, need to do their homework. Same with Zack Snyder. I don't think he's done his homework correctly, because these movies are great. Basically, obviously, it's not an origin story, but we all know about the Joker. This is kind of an origin to the Joker, though, because it leads up to the Joker, and it plays it fucking spectacular. It's a great thing, and Morgan Freeman in this as well was really good as well, as Batman's guide. Obviously, Alfred is also Batman's guide as well, but it's good to have another guide as well. But yeah, it's a good movie, but it's not my favourite. It's a good movie, but it's not my favourite. So yeah, at number 3, The Dark Knight. At number 3, The Dark Knight. At number 2, Iron Man. Now, I'm not going to say Iron Man 3 was all epic, because it wasn't, well, it was sort of good. But the first ever Iron Man was something to behold. Robert Downey Jr. is awesome as Iron Man. Hell, he was even awesome as Sherlock Holmes when I first watched the Sherlock Holmes movies. When I first started watching it, and it was really good. Both Sherlock Holmes movies were awesome. I mean, I will admit, Benedict Cumberbatch is very good as Sherlock Holmes in the TV series, but Robert Downey Jr. is still awesome as well, considering he's American, and he's fucking awesome. This movie was awesome. He knew how to play Tony Stark's, ego very good. He knew how to play Tony Stark's ego. And Iron Man is one of my favourite Marvel heroes. There are some great Marvel heroes. Captain America, I don't like him. I don't like Captain America. But Iron Man is my favourite. When Captain America Civil War came out, I was on Team Iron Man all the way. I didn't care what happened at the end. I was still Team fucking Iron Man. And this movie was just awesome. It had great AC/DC music, even though I don't like AC/DC. I don't really like that music, but it still was great AC/DC music, and great action and great story, just an all-around fucking great movie. If you haven't seen it, I won't spoil it. You should definitely check it out. I would definitely recommend it. It was, I don't know how to describe it without getting any spoilers out. You just go watch it, guys. Just seriously, trust me, go watch it. You won't be disappointed. But yeah, it's not my favourite, and we're gonna get to there. So yeah, at number 2, Iron Man. At number 2, Iron Man. And my number 1 best movie of 2008 is. And my number 1 favourite movie of 2008 is Kung Fu Panda. Yes, I love the Kung Fu Panda movies. The third one being the best one, but we'll get to that when we get to there. But the first Kung Fu Panda movie was so fucking awesome. Like, literally, it had so many cool-ass animation, so many cool-ass people voicing in this movie, and the story, it's so awesome. And the comedic parts as well were very good, were very funny, and very well placed as well. You got Jack Black playing as a fat-ass panda called Po, who wants to become the Dragon Warrior. But, things go this way, and it gets a Dragon Scroll, well, sort of. It's hard to explain without giving too many spoilers, but you know, you've also got Dustin Hoffman as Shifu, that little raccoon guy. Then you've got Angela Jolie as Tigress, that tiger girl. Who? Oh, I forgot the actor's name for Crane. Jackie Chan plays as Monkey. Lucy Liu plays as Viper. Seth Rogen plays as... Is it Seth Rogen or Seth? Yeah, it's Seth Rogen who plays as Crane. Not Crane. Mantis. Oh, I forgot the Crane's acting name. I even forgot Poe's father's actor's name, and also Tai Lung. Tai Lung, you know, the tiger name. But it's just so awesome, so many cool moves. Especially one of the favourite ones that's going to be used for all the other movies, known as the Wuxi finger hold. That is so cool. It's funny, it's hilarious, and it's got some great animation and good for kids and adults all around. I'd recommend it to anyone who loves DreamWorks movies and this kind of movie. It's good for everyone. So yeah, at number 1, Kung Fu Panda. At number 1, Kung Fu Panda. Well, guys, that's it for my top 5 best films of 2008. Join me tomorrow. Talk about my top 5 worst films of 2008. Well, guys, bye.